But right now, he's just on track. It's like if you think of a train track going around me in a circle, right? You, the horse coming, he's staying here. I'm not doing a lot, but I'm just putting energy in, right? But if he didn't stay on the train track evenly upright going around me, then I would interrupt it, right? Right. Nice. This is how we're going to create the idea of round because he can't, you're right, he can't keep tightening that part of his neck, right? Like at some point you need to get rid of that. However, you have to deal with the front end and the base of the neck before you get to that part. So, good job. We're there. Nice. Yes. Nice. Yeah, he can't quite walk. See it? He's like, yeah, I can't quite keep the. Nice. Ah. Mostly because the down transition, he falls out, doesn't stay on the track, right? He deviates the outside of his body off that upright track. Very nice. Ah, yes. And I'm going to let him take his time coming down because I don't want him to get crooked, right? I want him to figure that out. So I don't care when he does it. I care how he does it. Nice. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah. See why I don't want him turning his head at you in the stall? It's same as in hand. Because push means that to him. Less and less, for sure, right? Yeah, I mean, but it's a very non-reactive thing. It's not easy to, yeah, nice. Look at you, buddy. Nice. It's okay, good. A little hop is not a bad thing. I mean, it's not great, but at least it indicates he's trying to pick the shoulder up. Yes. Nice. You got it. But that right shoulder needs to come up. That's the real problem. Yes. Oh, see it wants to step in. It's because the right doesn't lift. No, that's better. Yes. It's like you cut him in half and you have two halves and this right half, like down his spine, right? His right half is back and his left wants to load. Right. That's why we have to deal with the left not loading first, right? You see me meet a horse, we usually start with getting the horse to not fall left all the time. Right. But then once you have that, it's about the right coming up. Yes. And he's still, you'll have to really pay attention. Even when he came forward there, he wanted to lead with his hind legs. And you don't really want that, right? You want the front end to come out in front first. Stay here, like I did in hand and yesterday with the spur. Right. That move gets it moving, right? Then you have to, you've woken something up is what it feels like to me. Like you now have something that moves. You're insinuating, You're saying, you do in hand, you say, this is what I want. And then you go on the lunge and you say, now do it. Right. It's why if they don't, it's no good. Yes. So, but I still have to catch the left, not let him tip over it, right, and angle the hoof to me before my push is going to lift the right side of the horse. Make sense? If you would look at the in hand, Does the same thing when he's moving. Yes. I just want to put energy and have it stay in the track so I can sort out the unevenness. Nice. Yes. Oh, I don't think it's a visual. I think it's him choosing to fall out, right? It's always been the issue. He needs to pick himself up. Yeah. Yeah. Just have to interrupt it. Doesn't really matter why. We just can't let it, right? We need to be able to say, don't fall. He knows enough of what I'm saying. Nice. Yeah, I would think this way he needs to walk. I don't think he can do it in the trot. I think the other side, he needed to trot to get it. He had trouble keeping it at the walk. Yeah, it's normal though. Yes. Yeah, see him fix his own right shoulder? Yeah, that's what we want. See, I'm just not. That funny. I understand. Yeah, see, upright. He has to stay there. All right, now practice. He shifted over. Yeah. As soon as I moved to the side, he quit being straight. He took the left hoof that way and leaned like that as soon as I moved to the side, which means that any push on the right side is never going to lift it up anything on the left, right? It's just going to send it more to the left. Push means up here, stay straight, not in his case, go out to the outside. But it's really a lack of the inside picking up, right? The falling out is just a secondary thing. See right there what he just did? That's the real problem. And that's why he'll try and shift. Nah, better. Okay. Not great, but not blatantly falling away, right? Trying to stay in the track. And then he starts to deviate. And I have to have the ability to say no, pick up the right. Yes. I'm not going, yeah, I'm not, there you go. Away from me at all. And it shows the horse's real problem is that the right is short, right? Everything wants to tip in towards me, like from the wither, you know? Yeah, the other way, it's not like that so much. There you go. Oh, it's excellent. See here, I'm not gonna. Because it's fragile, right now. But tomorrow, the next day, I'll be pushing the right hind because he's not going to fall out. And that's when the right side will start to lift up. I can probably get away with pushing the shoulders. I certainly can't put any energy into this yet because this is a new concept for him, you know? He's scribing the circle on his own. This is a critical point, Marie, because he needs to do it for himself.